right, it's time for Dodger baseball. So the Dodgers are 6-1 in August. So that's where we're at. And then before I get started, what's up, Daniel? Go Dodgers. So welcome. And so we're at Chase Field. So it does get extremely hot in Arizona, but they can close the roof, so it's going to be air conditioned. Since I've been to Chase Field a couple times, been to a couple games there, so so it's nice and air conditioned. So let's see the Dodgers. Okay, and let's get this inning up. Now let's look at the odds. So the Dodgers are a minus 160 today, and if they're favored by 1.5 to score at a plus 100, and the over and under is 9. So the Dodgers have been playing some good baseball, but of course, in the division, we have the Giants, 3 back. So the Giants yesterday pounded the Angels last night. And here we go. And we got Freddie Freeman. I'm the MVP, not Acuna. Yeah. So there you go. So the Dodgers, have been playing some good baseball, 6-1. And of course, the Padres could have got back into it, but they lost 3 or 4. And of course, the Giants on the other side are playing the Angels. So the Angels are on a losing streak. And now this is, and Arizona has really fallen off the map here. So we're going to see. It's probably going to be a 2-team, maybe a 3-team if the Padres wake up. So that's where we're at with the Dodgers. And let's see. Let's see if the lineups. Oh, yep. And of course, we do have Brandon Faust, 0-5, 7.11. And then we have Julio Urias, 8-6 with a 4.69 ERA. So now let's get with it. Let's go with the Dodgers lineup. Of course, they scratched. Who did they scratch? JD Martinez. So he was in the lineup, but he got scratched. So here we go. Mookie Betts will be playing in right field. Freddie Freeman, first baseman. Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Kentucky. Max Muncy moved to DH. David Peralta in left. Hayward. Okay, Hayward's going to be in right, so I think Betts will be in infield. Kiki Hernandez is at third base. Outman in center field. And I think Rosario will move to short. So that's the lineup for the Dodgers. Now, here comes Arizona. So there's Ketel Marte playing. Carroll, Tommy Pham, Christian Walker, who is a valuable player here. Gurriel Jr. Here's Rivera and McCarthy, and then Nick Ahmed at shortstop. So that's where it is. And here's Chick and Kelly. So that's where we're at. So that's where we're going. And Michael Grove hit the DL, even David DeLuca and K.A.E. Been there. So in Arizona, they have a few players: Evan Longoria, Austin Adams, and Thomas Henry. They've been there a while. So that's the lineup for today's game. And let's see, scores going on right now. While we're at it, we have Baltimore's up 6-3. They were up like 6-0. So, but they're in the ninth inning, so they should be closing it out. Kansas City is beating Boston 9-3. And we have the Yankees beating the White Sox 4-1. And earlier today, Cleveland beat Toronto 1-0. And we have Colorado up 3-2 in the seventh. And we in the top of the ninth, the Cubs are up 3-2 against the Mets. And of course, Pittsburgh is up 6-5. So I guess we might be a Pittsburgh fans today. I know Baltimore is. And here we go, Philly, Washington tied up 4-4. And of course, the Giants and Angels are going to go today. And A's in Texas, Seattle and San Diego. And we have the Dodgers and Arizona. So that's where we're at right now. So there we go. Let me get this just right. So there you go. All right. So let's see. So it's going to be time for Dodgers baseball soon. So yeah. So we got the lead off here, and we're just watching a few minutes. So we're about let's see, a couple minutes away from throwing the first pitch. So we'll see what Urias can do here. And of course, there's Chase Field. So Chase Field, nice little place. It's very clean there in Arizona. So there's that, the field level. And let's see what Kirsten Watson says. Ah, so he's dealing with that left groin hamstring. Okay, so there you go. So Kiki Hernandez will be at third, and of course, again, Muncy will move to the DH. And Betts is moving to second. All right. So Brandon Pfaadt, 9 starts. He's 0 and 5 with 7.11 ERA. And he's pitched 44 innings, 12 walks, 37 strikeouts, but he gave up 14 dingers. So we'll see what Foss can do here. But 0 and 5, so we'll see. But he relies on the fastball and the sinker, and then occasionally a changeup and a sweeper. All right, so here is Mookie Betts. And stepping into the plate. Here we go, into the batter's box. And here we go, Mookie Betts. And he hit the grand slam. And the first pitch is inside for a ball. He's hit 4 home runs, so he's at a 31 homers already. The next pitch, fouled off. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And of course, Brandon Foss pitched 7 innings, but he ended up losing. So here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he delivers. And Mookie fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So here's Mookie Betts. And he delivers. Outside pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. So Betts. All right. And here's the delivery. And he gets caught looking. So 1 away. That was a generous strike right there, but well, hope we get. Wow, that was outside. So 1 away, and here's Freddie Freeman. here's Fost. Delivers a pitch. And we have a strike. The inside corner there. So Freddie Freeman batting .340, 23 homers, 80 RBIs. And the delivery is high, so counts 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, so Freddie Freeman's on fire. And Fost delivers. Ooh, and that was an inside pitch for a ball. Okay, I don't know where this umpire strike zone is going to be, but let's just go with it. And Freddie Freeman gets a base hit, has a leadoff single, and it's 1 away. So there we go. So there we go. So Freddie Freeman gets aboard. All right. So now here comes Will Smith. And the pitch is in for a strike. And then Will Smith has a 5-game hitting streak. So he's batting .278 with 14 homers. And check swing. And nope, he did not go. So a 1 ball, 1 strike count. And here you go. Delivers. And Will Smith. And they get the force out to get Freddie Freeman. So 2 outs and Smith at first. So if you are keeping book, so that's a fielder's choice. So 6-4. So 2 outs for Foss. He's thrown 12 pitches. And here's Max Muncy. So he's moved over to the DH position. So here you go, Max Muncy. And the pitch is in for a strike. Muncy batting .194. Yeah. And here we go. The pitch, and it's low, so it's 1 ball, 1 strike on Max Muncy. So Muncy waits, and he swings and misses. So that was like a 78-mile curveball. So we have a 1 ball, 2 strikes here. And here comes Foss, delivers. Outside pitch. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. So here we go. Let's see. So let's see if Max can get that 194 up. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss, strike 3, and that ends the top half of the first. So Fosta gets him out. And here comes Julio Urias. So let's get this, yep. So let's get this to the bottom half of the first. Yep. And here we go. So, yep, good old Julio Yeah, he's been a little shaky, 8-6. It is his free agency year. He's only threw 5 innings in his last start. So hopefully he can maybe give us a better starting, maybe go 6 innings. So, yeah. So hopefully in the second half, Julio can get going. I know he's been hurt. And plus, I think second half, it's his free agent year. So is he going to re-sign with the Dodgers? That is remain to be seen. So, yeah. So a lot of questions. And I know we're getting Clayton Kershaw back. So we'll see. Yeah. I'm just watching some Ellie De La Cruz highlights. So there you go. McCutcheon, 2,000 hits. All right. So here's Cartel Marte, Corbin Carroll, and Tommy Pham. And then if anyone gets aboard, Christian Walker. All right. Here comes Urias. Urias delivers and swing and a miss. So 16 starts this year, 8-6 record, but his ERA is a little bit high, 4.69, 86 innings, and 20 walks, 82 strikeouts, and he gave up 16 homers. Okay, here goes Urias. Delivers. And a grounder to Kiki Hernandez, and Hernandez throws out Marte to Freeman, and it's one away. So 5-3 right there. Yep. And if you know Urias, he does rely on the four seam, the cutter, and then the occasional changeup, and then the slurve. All right, so here's Carroll. And the pitch is low for a ball. So here we go with Carroll. And the pitch is in for a strike. Wow, we got the generous strike call. What up, Goldmore Hike? Yep. I had to talk about it on my other channel. And the ball. Yeah, so I'm getting traction on the other one. Go more hike. Yeah. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And it's fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep. Yeah, and then of course I am just alternating days because it's just too much to put out all those videos. So 2 balls, 2 strikes for Carroll. And Urias delivers. And there's a pop fly. Who's going to get it? Outman is there, and there's 2 outs. So there you go, 2 down. And now, okay, I was like, couldn't hear the announcers. All right. Here's Tommy Pham. So ball 1 for outside pitch. So let's see what Tommy Pham acquired from the Mets on the first. Hey, Jerome Viking. How's it going? Go Dodgers. Yay. So 2 balls. And let's see if he can come with the slurve. And now 3 balls. So first time he's behind in the count here. So let's see what Tommy Pham, is he going to take or is he got, I think he's going to take, even if he's a veteran. Go Mookie. And he takes, and that's a fastball for a strike. Yep, go Mookie. Go Mookie. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And ball 4. So Tommy Pham's going to take a walk. And now coming up to bat is Christian Walker. Yeah. Just missed it. Yep. Well, it's hot here too. All right, here we go. Here's Christian Walker. So he leads with the team with 23 home runs. Ah, so there's a strike without even throwing. And it's fouled off. So Walker is now behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Yep, it is hot. It's very hot. So 2 strikes. Yep. So there you go. So no balls, 2 strikes. And here's Urias. Delivers, fouled away. So 14 pitches for Urias. So 2 strikes here. And here comes Urias. And there's a throw over to first to Freeman. So there's 1. So no balls, 2 strikes. And Urias. And the pitch is high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 15 pitches for Urias. So here we go with Walker. And Urias delivers. And it's fouled away. So here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pham at first. Got a lot of Dodger fans, of course. A lot of boys in blue and women in their blue. It's invaded by Dodger fans in Arizona. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a steal. And they get them. Well, let's see if it's going to get reviewed. Let's see. Let's look at this again. Betts. Yeah, he got him. Just barely got him. And that's going to end the first inning. There you go. Let's go to the top of the second. So there we go. Top of the second inning. Yep, looking good. So there's the Dodgers. Yep. So no score. So yep. So one thing I like is I like my standing up, and then I can sit down if I want. So it's kind of nice with this. Some coffee here. Ah, there you go. It's funny still watching Jose Ramirez. When I think of Jose Ramirez, I think him knocking out Anderson. Uh, all right. So it's the Dodger game. What's going on here? We having technical difficulties. I know it's not internet. uh, yeah, Peralta used to be a former Arizona. And here's Peralta, takes the ball. So, yeah, he played for D-backs for 8 seasons. And here we go. Peralta. And a base hit. So there we go. So Peralta's aboard now. And now there's a second hit. So there we go. So David Peralta is aboard. Yeah. So here we go. And here is Jason Hayward. And the first pitch is high for a ball. It's a curveball. So Hayward is batting .243 with 11 home runs, 29 RBIs. He has scored a run in 4 straight games. And the pitch is outside for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. So here you go. And here's the pitch. And this one is deep in the right, but it's caught and it's 1 away. So Hayward flies out. So that's a F9 if you're keeping book at home. So we have 1 out. And here's Kiki Hernandez. Yep, and he homered yesterday as a Dodger. And the pitch is inside for a ball. So Kiki Hernandez. Now he did wear number 14, but now he's wearing number 8. And there is a base hit into the gap. Let's see if Peralta can come home. And there we go. Peralta comes home. And where is Kiki? He's on second, and it's 1-0. So right again, Kiki Hernandez has a 1-out double and an RBI. And there we go. So before we know it, 1-0 Dodgers. He put that in the gap. And now here's James Outman with Kiki at second base. But this time he pops it up. And a right fielder will come in, make the catch, and we have 2 down. So 2 down. Yep. So Hernandez making the moves there. And here's Rosario, who is a shortstop today. So Rosario has a chance here, 2 outs. And he delivers, and it's ball. So Fast has a so this is already the 9th batter here with Rosario, and it'll be Betts on deck. And a pitch is in for a strike, fastball, 93 miles an hour. So there we go, 1-0. Here we go. And Rosario swings and misses. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Fast has 28 pitches now. So there you go, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And delivers outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So pitch number 30. So Hernandez at second. There's Rosario at the plate. And swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. But before, Kiki Hernandez drives in a run. So it's 1-0 Dodgers. So let's see. So there we go. Bottom of the 2nd inning. So let's see. So, yeah. So we're going to need Urias. Come on in and, yep. Get these outs. Damn, how many times my watch is Ramirez highlight? Oh my goodness, Trace Thompson. That's his only highlight, and then we traded him away. Back to the White Sox. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Still crazy that all 5 teams are over 500 in the AL East. And not all of them is going to get to go to play a postseason. So there's going to be changing of the guard in that division. Yep, looking at the good old Giants. It's good. It's always cold at night, being next to the bay. All right. So here we go. Bottom of the 2nd. And Walker's going to come back up to bat. So ball 1 to Walker. And Urias delivers. There's your strike. Yep, and if you get 10 strikeouts with a purchase of a drink, goes in LA County. And there's a grounder to Kiki, and Hernandez throws out Walker. So we have 1 away. Yep, that was nice defense there. Yep, and there's Kiki, played multiple positions. All right, so 1 away. And a pitch is a strike. Wow. So here's Lourdes Gurriel, 8-game hitting streak. And there is a fly ball, and it goes to Peralta, and 2 outs. So there you go. So 21 pitches. Yep. And in 2019, he was a Gold Glover. 2 down, and there's a strike. Swing and a miss. So Emmanuel Rivera. So he's been 0 for 15 his last at 15 at bats. And strike 3. So let's get a strikeout. There you go. Yep. So there's 1 strikeout. Yep. So now let's change this up because we're already out of the 2nd inning. So let's go to the top of the 3rd. So there you go. So yep. So moving right along. Yep. Right along. So looking good there. Oh yeah. Yep. Huh. There's David Wells. Look at Wade Boggs. And Cal Ripken. Yep. Uh-huh. I can't really talk about the Orioles. Playing some good baseball right now. Uh-huh. So I am going to deal with that. Ooh, the El Diablo. 666. And here's Mookie Betts. Takes the ball. So 1 ball. And here's Mookie Betts. And 2 balls. Yeah. And he delivers. 3 balls to Mookie Betts. So 3 balls, no strikes. And let's see what False can do. He delivers. And that's ball 4 for Mookie Betts. And he's going to take a walk over to first. So we got Betts on first. And here's Freddie Freeman. So there you go. And the pitch is a ball for a high inside. So Freeman 1 for 1 with a single. So he's had like 45 multiple games hits. And Freeman fouls it away. So 1 ball, 1 strike. There you go. So here you go. Here's Frost. And Frost throws it up first. And Betts gets back. So now here's Freddie Freeman. Runner on first. And a delivery, swing and a miss. Looks like maybe a slider right there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Foss delivers and strikes Freddie Freeman out. So both now Betts and Freeman has got caught looking. Is Mark McGuire playing tonight? What? Do I have a DeLorean? Here is Will. Let's see, he can slap the you know what. And he takes a strike. That joke never gets old with Will Smith, huh? So now pitch number 40 for Foss. Will Smith ground into fielder's choice. Now he has to. Now if he throws back to first, he needs to get Mookie Betts, or that's a balk. Or actually, I take that back. He gets another throw. He did it with Freeman. And a pitch is a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. What? You need to do what? You need to do what? All right. So the pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 40 pitches thrown. You got an idea about Will Smith, of course. Of course, but remember. And there's Will Smith. 6, 5, 4, 3, and he's safe. So he hits into another fielder's choice. So we have 2 outs and Smith. Yeah, but you got an idea of what? But which Smith you got an idea about? The one that slapped Chris Rock, or the one that's slapping the ball over the place? And Muncy hits a fly ball deep to center field. And the catch is made, and that's going to end it for the top of the third. But we go to the bottom of the third, and the Dodgers still lead 1-0. So there we go. All right. Let's change this up. Let me fact check. All right. 1, 3. All right. Bottom of the third. Here we go. We're moving right along. Okay. All right. Let's see. What? Let me wait for him to make team up with Lee Pasternak. Not team up with this Will Smith. Well, this Will Smith doesn't get in trouble, you know. Already in the bottom of the third. Wow. They're just swinging at everything here. that would be nice if we can keep this pitcher's duel up. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Jose Ramirez. I can't watch him hit home runs. I got nightmares of those. No, I don't have nightmares. I got if I'm that guy Jackie or Tim Anderson, I'll be having nightmares. But I'm not having nightmares. Might have to do a video on that, huh? All right, here's Urias. And the first pitch is in for a strike. So here's Jake McCarthy. So he has 255 with 2 homers. And here's a delivery in the dirt. Ball one, 1 ball, 1 strike. There you go. So there we go. McCarthy. And the pitch is in for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the ball's in the dirt. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. So let's see if Urias. So you got McCarthy. Yep. And Gonsolin pitched to Indy. At least had 6 innings. And the pitch is low. 3 balls, 2 strikes to McCarthy. So he already has a walk earlier against Tommy Pham, but we threw Pham out. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a grounder to Betts. Betts will throw to Freeman and will retire McCarthy. 1 away. So 1 down. Yep. All right. And the first pitch is in for a strike. To Nick Ahmed. So he's in his 10th season in the MLB, all with Arizona. So here you go. Here he is. And that thing is ball. So just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Ahmed hits it, and it's caught by Peralta, and it's 2 down. So here we go. Here comes the 9th batter now. So 2 down. And the pitch is low for a ball. And here's the next pitch. Nope. And there goes the no hitter. Yeah, great effort by K.A.E. Yeah. So there goes the no-hitter. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, if he didn't drop it. Now we got the top of the order. And here's Marte again. So 2 outs. And we have a pass ball. And Kelly goes to second. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, that's a pass ball. So there you go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss to Marte. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he comes with the slurve now. So there you go. And he pops it up. And Outman will come in, make the catch, and that ends the 3rd inning. So we're going to the top of the 4th. So there we go. So there we go. Top of the 4th inning. Yay, yay, yay. So we're 1/3 of the way in. Yeah, that was pretty good. Now let's see how innings 4, 5, and 6 go. Ah, yeah, get rid of that Guardians. So there you go. So, dude, how many times watch Jose Ramirez? And Ramirez with the knockout punch. And the knockout punch for Jose Ramirez. All right. So if you run, you get Kershaw bobblehead. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's Peralta. And it's inside pitch for a ball. So here you go, Peralta. Another inside pitch. So 2 balls. And here you go. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mm-hmm. And here we go. Fouled off. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 47 pitches now. you go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There you go. Boss. And Peralta swings, hits it, and he's retired. Right fielder makes the catch. 1 down. So there you go. 1 away. So keeping the Dodgers at bay right now. And here is Jason Hayward. And he delivers, and it's a strike. There you go. And the pitch is inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And fouled away. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hayward. Boss with 51 pitches right now. And fouled away. So last year he was batting .204, 1 home run, 10 RBIs, but he only played 48 games. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and fouled away again. There you go. And fouled up away again. So now he's battling. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and a pitch is high. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here you go, but the second, Marte throws him out to Walker, so it's 2 outs. So there's like kind of 2 hard hits there. And here's Kiki Hernandez. He had a double. And a pitch is a strike. So Kiki went around. And the next pitch is in for a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes to Kiki Hernandez. And strike 3. So Kiki gets caught looking. And that ends the top half of the 4th. And we go to the bottom of the 4th now. So there you go. So let me fact check. So, okay, so it's 3 hits. So here comes Urias. Yep. So there we go. Ah. So let's see. So tomorrow I'll have a game, and then I'll probably take the weekend off. I have basketball. So we'll have some basketball tomorrow, and we'll still have baseball. Yeah. So that's what we're looking at. Ah. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's see. And let's see some scores around. So let's see what's going around town. So, oh my goodness, Baltimore lost. All right. So here is Urias now. So Urias delivers, and a pitch is in for a strike. Wow, that was a generous strike zone. Corbin Carroll, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here we go. And the pitch is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. So if Urias can give us 6 innings, that would be wonderful. So there you go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. There you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if we can get some strikeouts here. And it's fouled. So 43 pitches now. There you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a grounder to K.A.E, and K.A.E throws him out. Carroll 1 away. So kind of had a defensive shift right there, but not passing, sticking within the rules. Yeah. And here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. So Pham had a walk earlier tonight. And here's a deep fly ball going back to Outman, and Outman makes the catch, and we have 2 outs. Yeah. And now here's Christian Walker. So it's looking good here for Urias. And time, the umpire. So here's Christian Walker, who's 0 for 1. And here's Urias. Ball on the outside corner. Yeah. Here's Urias, swing and a miss. So 2 fastballs already. And another swing and a miss on an 86 slider. Or it could have been the slurve. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's fouled away. So 50 pitches for Urias. So let's see. And fouled off. So there you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So before the IL, he gave up 14 home runs, but since he's only given up 2 home runs. And Betts can't get to it, so base hit for Christian Walker. So Walker gets aboard. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So Walker's aboard on first. And Freddie's having a conversation with Walker. Yeah. Swing and a miss for Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1 with a line out. There you go. And here he goes, Urias. And the pitch is in for a strike, so 2 strikes. So Urias ahead in the count again. So there you go. And the pitch is outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here comes Urias. And pitch is in the dirt, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. So he has 56 pitches now. And here we go, Urias. Delivers. Strike 3. All right, so there's 2 Ks now. So now we're gonna move this up to the 5th inning for Urias. So top of the 5th inning. So there we go. So yep, we're rocking right now. So let's go, let's go. So let's see if Urias can get those innings out there. that's where we're at. All right. So let's look at some scores right now while we're at it. So, yep, Houston. Wow, Baltimore, a 6-0 lead. They lost. Kansas City beat Boston. Bottom of the eighth, Yankees 7-1. And Cleveland beats them 1-0. Colorado, wow, 5-3 in the top of the 10th. So that's where it. And we have the Cubs beat the Mets. And Atlanta, wow, they came back and beat Pittsburgh. Oh, and look at this, 4-3 Angels. All right, let's get back to the action. And here's Outman, and takes the ball. So there you go. So 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Outman fouls it off. So Foster, he's thrown about 61 pitches. So these pitchers are looking to maybe go 6 or 7 innings, unless otherwise. Outman fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So there you go. There you go. Foss throws an inside pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So there you go. Top of the 5th. And whoa, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was close. So there you go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the delivery, and Altman will take a walk. Yeah, boss was like, dang it. So you're 66, 65 pitches. All right. There you go. Well, and 6-3, and he's going to go to second. So he got the force out at second to get Outman, but Ahmed, he's going to get second base because the ball was thrown in the dead ball territory. Yeah. So that was an out. But the ball went in the dead ball. So there you go. So we have 1 out. And Rosario's at second right now. And now here's the top of the order again, Mookie Betts. And that's in for a strike. Mookie Betts, 0 for 1. And this season with runners in scoring positions, batting .349. And that pitch is a strike. Whoa. Whoa, okay, a ball? Wow. Wow. He missed that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Yeah. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So here's pitch number 70 for Faust. And a pitch is high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. Using a lot of fast 4-seam fastballs. And ball three. Should have just rang them up right there. Wow. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Freddie Freeman on deck. So 1 out. And it's fouled away. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. He threw the sweeper on the last pitch. And it's fouled off again. So 74 pitches for Faust. Yep. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Did you place a bet on this one? Because Betts is at the plate. And Betts swings and fouls it off again. I think it's going to be a 10-pitch at bat. So we got Rosario at second. 1 out. Oh, this is 10 pitches. And and it's fouled. I've noticed baseball has been extremely bipolar. No bets yet. I will bet when teams start holding leads. That almost did it. Seems like 2 or 3 teams can't hold a 2-run lead in the 7th. And here's Betts, and there's a ball in the gap, and another run will score. So Rosario will score, and it's 2-0. And Betts is at second. So there we go. There's your 2 runs, Paul. Yeah, so let me get this up here too. Yeah, let me read the other comments. Yeah. I also think a current batch of relief pitchers are garbage. Yeah. They need to fire every single pitcher that they have. And now there's a visit from the pitching coach. So Faust has thrown 77 pitches. So 2-0, 1 out. Yeah. So 1 down for Betts. And now we have Freddie Freeman up to bat. So get roo about balking. Yeah. And Friedman takes a strike. It's a crazy game, isn't it? And Friedman, base hit, and Betts will score. And Friedman will go into second. And it's 3-0 Dodgers. Well, there's your 3rd run. Yeah. So 3-0 Dodgers. I gotta get rid of this. Yeah, so the Dodgers have come alive in this inning. Hmm. Yeah, and yet the ump gives us a buck. Dodgers 107. Yeah, and here's Will Smith. So we have runners at second again. Yeah, Dodgers 107. So Will Smith's hitting the two fielder's choice, but I think he can't hit into one here since Freeman's on second. Unless, unless he gets thrown out. So 82 pitches for Faust, and it's already a 3-0 Dodgers lead. And another base hit, but Freeman will not come home. But we're going to have runners at the corner there. So there we go. So things have just unraveled here at Chase Field. So 6 hits for the Dodgers now. Geez, so 3-0 lead. And we have runners at the corner and 83 pitches for Faust. He was looking to go 6 or 7 innings. He might not make it out of this inning. And here's Max Muncy. And a pitch is outside for a ball. And the bullpen is getting busy with Joe Mantiply. So here we go, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. And the pitch is outside for a ball, so 2 balls, no strikes. So 3-0. So now he's thrown 85 pitches. The pitch is inside, so 3 balls. I think on deck is Peralta. So I think a pitching change is coming after this. And there's a strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's Max Muncy. And delivers. Muncy. It's a fly ball. 2 outs. And Friedman will come home. And it's 4-0. And Smith goes to second. So it's 4-0. So 2 outs, 4-0. So there we go, 4-0 Dodgers. There you go, and that is it. But we can't close the books on Faust yet because he has 4 2/3, but he's still responsible for the runner on second. But the Dodgers have come roaring with a 4-0 lead. So, yep. So there we go. So there we go. There we go. Well, the question is now, can Urias? So there we go. Dodgers starting it off. And actually, if you are betting on the Dodgers, you're like a minus 140 or 160 now. But if they can win the next two games, they'll be over 500 on the money line bets. Trace Thompson. So there you go. All right, let's go look at the scoreboard while we're at it. The help that we thought we needed to win it, 8-6. So Washington won 5-4. So they're in the fifth inning here. So 4-3. So there you go. Bottom of the fifth. So that's where they're at. All right. So here we go. We'll multiply. So 15 games, 1-0, but has an ERA of 6.11. So here we go. And there's a ball. So David Peralta is up. He's 1-for-2 with a single and a run. And the delivery. It's a ball. So 2 balls. And let's see. And it's foul. So Peralta. Oh, so August Nice get a free 1-topping pizza in the United States. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And Peralta just fouls it off. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Urias, you've been sitting a long time, so you want to get back. Two balls, strikes, and a wild pitch. And Smith will go to third. So 2 balls, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Peralta. So yeah. So let's see. Smith on third. Here is Peralta. And there's a grounder to second, but Peralta will get retired, and that's the end of the top half. So we're halfway there. So let's go to the bottom of the fifth. Let's see if we're kosher here. Yep, 6. Oh, yeah, there's an error too. So there's an error. Well, hey, this Dodger thing, I think, is a safe bet there. If you're still there, Paul. Is that a walk-off home run? Guess it is. Funny thing is, like, the Padres are supposed to be, in second or maybe leading division, but they still barely can get over 500. I mean, that's a well-oiled machine, but just getting their butts kicked now. Bet you we took 3 out of 4. And that one game was just we just melted in the eighth inning. So that's where we're at with this. So 4-0. Oh, some ice on there. So yeah, they're killing it. What? LeBron James bobblehead? Wow, that's gonna sell out. All right. His last four starts and a strike there. Last four starts, one earned run in 20 innings pitch. Wow, for Julio Urias. Swing and a miss for Rivera. I think Rivera is like 0 for 16. It's 16 at bats. So two strikes. That pitch is a ball. One ball, two strikes. So 60 pitches. Mm-hmm. And pitch is a ball. So two balls, two strikes. Yeah. Rivera's a bum. You could hit better. Yeah, and he just struck out for the second time today. So we have one out. So strike three on the outside corner. Oh, I forgot. I gotta play the home run, the strikeout. So there you go. And the next one's a strike. Now let me add, so there's three strikeouts on the strikeout meter. Yep, three strikeouts. Oh, broken back grounder. Kiki Hernandez. Yep, nails him. So two outs. Wow. So two down for Kiki Hernandez. So Kiki Hernandez puts it 64 pitches. Let's see this again. Wow, that thing flew out to the almost out to the shortstop. Yeah, so McCarthy's bat. Wow, it almost nailed Urias. Okay, strike one. Or ball one, I mean. So here's Nick Ahmed. And a base hit for Ahmed. So Ahmed is aboard. So let's get this. Yep, Ahmed jumped on that one real quick. All right, let's see. So 66 pitches for Urias. And here's Carson Kelly. He has a 1-for-1 for a single here. So 6 pitches. And it's a ball. So there you go. So ball one. Now here's Urias. And the next pitch is a curveball for a strike or a slurve. So one ball, one strike. And the next pitch is in the dirt. So Will Smith. And there's Freddie Freeman having a chat again. He's being the diplomat. Father said, "How's your kids doing?" Talking Ahmed, "How's the family?" 2 balls, 1 strike, and it's fouled off. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kelly. And he has now thrown 70 pitches. So here's Urias. Delivers. And it's a 3 balls, 2 strikes. I think he was overstretching there. Of course, his pitch count most in the inning is 18 in the fourth. So he's at 14 right now. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. That means Ahmed's going. And there's a fly ball deep going back to, and it's caught by Peralta. Wowzers. He ends up robbing K.A.E. Yep. What a catch by Peralta. So that ends the 5th inning. So wow. So top of the 6th we go. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. So 4-0. All right. Let's check some scores here. Sad day for Baltimore. They're up 6-0 and they lost. See, Boston lost 9-3. And the Yankees finally wrapped it up 7-1. Cleveland, yep, edged them early. Colorado beat Milwaukee. And the Cubs beat the Mets. Of course, the Braves were losing, but Pittsburgh couldn't hold the lead. Washington beats Philly. Oh, now the Angels are up 5-3 against the Giants. And Texas is up 4-1 through 5. And Seattle has a 1-0 lead. And there we are, 4-0 right now. So there we go. There we go. Yep. So Hayward, Kike Hernandez, and Outman is due up in this inning. So top of the 6th. Wowzers. So there we go. Baseball Zen. So that's where we're at. All right. Yeah, that was crazy. So Peralta made that catch. Yeah. All right. So here's Hayward. And takes the strike. Yeah, that was crazy. He robbed Kelly. Yeah. And a swing and a miss. So no balls, 2 strikes. There you go. Multiplied, delivers. And the pitch is a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So he's 0 for 2 with a line down and ground out. And the pitch is outside again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Go. And right field line, and it's gonna be an out. So the Walker with fielding and 3 unassisted. So we have 1 out. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and there's Kiki Hernandez. And the pitch is a ball. So 1 for 2 today, Kiki, with an RBI double. And that pitch is in for a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a fly ball going deep, going back, and it is caught. So made a nice hit, but it's caught, so 2 outs. Yeah. And Outman swings and misses. So 0 for 1 with a walk. And here's a delivery, and there's a grounder to second, and Outman's retired. So that ends the top half of the 6th, and we go to the bottom of 6th. Dodgers up 4-0. So let's change this up. So bottom of the 6th. So there you go. So there we go. So let's see, and if Urias can give us those innings. So we got Marte, Carroll, and Pham. So we got the top of the order coming up in the 6th inning. So it's going to be, let's see if Urias can just get through this to the 3rd time around the order here. Uh-oh. And watching them lose to the Cheese. Baseball Zen. So there you go, bottom of the 6th. Yeah. Bobby Farr. Yeah. The Angels, Trout is still on the DIL. All right, so there you go. Good old Kershaw. Yeah. All right, here we go. Urias. Urias. Oh, ball. So here's Marte, 0 for 2. And there's a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. He's at 74 pitches. And Marte gets a base hit. So there's Marte. So 4 hits for the Arizona D-backs. Mhm. All right, here's Corbin Carroll. So let's see. Here he is. And there's a strike. Yeah. And there you go. And it's fouled away, so 2 strikes. So let's see. Here he is. So 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. So 78 pitches for Urias. And fouled off. So Urias. And the pitch is low, so ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 80 pitches. And here you go. There's Ryan Brashear. And the ball's pitch is in the dirt. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And 3 balls, 2 strikes. So 82 pitches now. And on deck is Tommy Pham. And they're just gonna get him at first, so 1 away. Runners on second. What's up, Daniel? Always win. Go Dodgers. Yeah. So we have a runner at second, and we have 1 out. This could. So now Urias is on a short leash. Ball 1. So here we go. So 1 ball, no strikes. All right. And here's Urias. And the pitch is a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. Okay. Ooh, that was close to slurve. And the pitch is in for a strike. Yeah. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here. Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's Tommy Pham. So let's see if Urias. Strike 3. God. Hey, that's 4 strikeouts. So 4 strikeouts for Urias. There we go. Okay, 2 outs, and here's Walker, and he's on pitch number 90. So this is going to be it for Urias. He's going to be done. And it's fouled away, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah. Yeah, and you have Ahmed at second. Yeah, so 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Christian Walker. Mm-hmm. So here we go. Runner at second. Let's see. Okay, Urias. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. And the pitch is low. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. So here you go. So here you go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Got him. So that is 5 strikeouts, and I think that is it for Urias. So there you go, 5 strikeouts. And now we go to the top half of the 7th. So there we go. So 4-0. The Dodgers are still in charge there. So there you go. So looking good so far. So let's see. So yeah. So here's Rosario, Betts, and Freeman. So yeah. Now let's check the scores again. See if there's any changes. Okay, so we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. So the Angels are still up on the Giants 5-3. We have Texas beating Oakland 4-1. And now we have Seattle up 2-0 in the top half of the 7th. So that's where we're at with these active games. And then, of course, ours is 4-0. So that's where we're at. And again, Baltimore lost a heartbreaker 7-6. And I think Fambro was pitching, but yeah, but their bullpen held up. In Kansas City, 9-3. Yankees 7-1. And of course, Cleveland edged Toronto 1-0. And then Colorado 7-3. And the Cubs 3-2 And of course, the Braves came back and beat Pittsburgh, and Washington beat Philadelphia 5-4. So that's where we're at with the scoreboard. All right. So there we go. Let's see. Yeah, and 5 more strikeouts we're gonna need. Yeah. All right. So Frias is in with 11 games, 5.84 ERA, 12 innings, 9 walks, 12 strikeouts, gave up 1 homer. Yeah. So here's Rosario. Swing and a miss. So there you go. So 2 strikes. And here's Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch is outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. And a pitch is outside again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mm-hmm. So here you go. Top of the 7th. And it's fouled away. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a grounder, but it's fouled. So we'll do it again. So, yep, so I'm sure that's it for Urias. There you go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a grounder. Oh, and Ahmed butchers it. And Rosario gets aboard. So that's going to be an error. 9 out of 10 times Ahmed gets that. Yeah. And here's Mookie Betts. Yeah, he gets that 9 out of 10 times. And here's Mookie Betts, who's 1 for 2. He's a 15-game hitting streak. And you have a 5-4-3 double play. So the infield picks the guy up. And there's Freddie Freeman. So 2 down. Yeah. Yep, and the pitch is a ball. So 2 for 3, 47 multi-hit games. Pitch is a ball. 9 out of 10 times I could go cornbread. A nice cornbread, huh? A nice one. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, I'm going to go get some food after this. So here you go. The pitch is a ball. And it's 3 balls, 1 strike to Freeman. there you go. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, so players with 300 average, 400 OP, and 500 slugging. Yep, Acuna, Otani, and Freeman. And Freddie fouls it away. Yeah. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Freddie. And another base hit for Freddie Freeman. There we go. So he is like 3 for 4. Yep. Yep. 3 for 4. So now here comes Will Smith. First pitch is foul. Hey. Hey, what's going on, Kevin Kennedy? Welcome to the stream. Yep. Welcome. Freddie Freeman. Yep. 3 for 4 today. So 2 outs. And here's Will Smith now to slap him in home. Let's see if he can slap Freddie in. And that one's fouled into the seats. Well, it looks like a sea of blue out there if you look at Arizona. So Freddie, 16 for 17 on steal attempts. 2 strikes. And a pitch is outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So here's Freddie. Yep. Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep. Your Tigers did get a rare win tonight. Yeah, I was like going over the scoreboard. Yep. Eduardo wanted to stay. Yep. So yeah, Eduardo stayed and threw. Oh, he threw a 7-inning shutout. Good. Yeah. And Will Smith hits it deep. And it's in foul territory. So there you go. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the bullpen is busy with Ryan Brazier and Yancy Amante. So 2 righties are throwing. Yeah, because Urias is done. And a throw to first. Yeah, that was close. That was really close. Yeah. Is there going to be a challenge? And there's a challenge. So there you go. So let's see. So call is confirmed. What's the call? Okay, official review. Yeah. All right, so Freddie Freeman is out. So that ends it. So Will Smith will come back in the eighth. So let's go to the bottom of the seventh. So there you go. Bottom of the seventh, 4-0 Dodgers. There we go. So seventh inning stretch. Now let's see how the active games are going. So still top of the eighth, and it's 2-0 Seattle. Bottom of the seventh is Texas 5, A's 1. Bottom of the seventh, the Angels are beating the Giants 5-3. So that's where we're at. Let's see. Okay, we have yeah. Did I miss a game? Okay. No, I don't want to go there. No, I'm not going there. Wow, they gave up a lot of runs. Yeah. Wow, I didn't realize Baltimore gave up a lot of runs. So there you go. So the active games. Yeah. Okay. The Tigers? Okay, that was yesterday. Okay, so that was yesterday's scoreboard. Yeah. All right. So that's the active scoreboard. So there you go. And here you go. There you go. Oh, I want to get the. Okay. There you go. All right. So let's see. So bottom of the seventh, we are gonna go. I've been. Yep. They have a roof, so it's gonna get real hot. Now here's Ryan Brazier in. He was picked up from Boston. He's 3-0, 4.39. So Urias will either get the decision or he will have nothing to do with this game. So the Dodger bullpen just got to hold for 9 outs here. So let's see if they can get 5 more strikeouts for that free burger and a purchase of a large drink. So here you go. And the first pitch is a ball. And here's Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2. And a pitch is so low, so 2 balls. So hopefully we'll get these guys. So we got the 5, 6, 7 batters up. And swing and a miss. So that counts 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, so here we go. Oh, long time Tigers radio caller at backup catcher in the '68 World Series. Yep. Tigers Jim Price passed away. He'll be missed. Wow. So there's the Tiger news. Yep. Devin, of course, remember '84 with Kirk Gibson. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what Brazier can do here. And the pitch is high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So here you go. There you go. And it's fouled away. So So there's the Guriel. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gibby was on the Tigers TV games over this past weekend. Yep. And it's fouled away. So yeah, good old Gibby, huh? Yay. Yep. That was like a great present. A part of Tigers history. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away again. So this is going to be a 9-pitch at bat. So here we go. 9 pitches. And now this is popped up in the infield. And Kiki Hernandez will make the catch, and it's 1 away. Yeah. So there you go, Tigers. They had the players-only broadcast crew with Gibson, Dave Roseman, Todd Jones, and Craig Monroe. Wow. There you go. That's the way to go. And tomorrow I will be doing the Arizona game, and then I'll be doing basketball. Then I'll be off Friday, and then Saturday I don't know what I'm doing yet. Strike? Okay. It was chaos. Oh, it was crazy. Really chaotic. I mean, let's see. Gibby knows how to. Gibby's a broadcaster, but the rest of the guys, how often do they do it? Swing and a miss. There's Peterson's up. And the bat flew out of his hands. Wowzers. Yeah. All right, so counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. And of course, we got Peterson up here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Okay. Yeah, Monroe does a lot of the problem was Rosita, who is just nuts. Yeah. I wonder how it sounds. And the ball. So, yep, he's throwing a lot of pitches here. So Brazier's like kind of 14 pitches. Jeez. Only got 1 out. Strike 3. And there is our 6th strikeout. So there you go. There's number 6. So we need 4 more so you can get that free Jack in the Box. There you go. So 2 outs. And here's McCarthy, takes a strike. So there you go. Strike 1. And there's a base hit. So there you go. McCarthy gets aboard. Okay. Zinnia and Gibson's are brothers-in-law. Oh, they married their sisters who met at a Detroit strip club. Whoa. where the sisters were dancers. Surprisingly, both marriages. Yeah, because usually when two girls are at a strip club these days, that's not gonna last too long. Wow, that's unbelievable. So let's put up another hit for the D-backs. And Mark Pryor's going out there to talk to Brazier. And there's Alex Vesia in the bullpen right now. So let me see if we got all the facts straight. Yep, so 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. 0 run, 5 hits, 2 errors today. Yeah. Yeah, that is nuts. All right, so we got a runner up first, and here's a pinch hitter, Gerardo Perdomo, pinch hitting. It's fouled off. Let's see, what's the scoop on Kershaw? Kershaw is supposed to be back in the rotation on the next shot. Bueller might be just coming in for bullpen work. We'll see. That's where they stand right now. So, but Bueller's going to be on a super tight leash. All right, so 2 down. 18 pitches for Brazier. And it's fouled away. 2 strikes. So Brazier with 19 pitches. And McCarthy has 25 steals, so 25 out of 28 attempts. So they need to be aware of that. So here we go. Ooh, that's a ball. And I was like, wow, I did not know where this umpire strike zone is. Yeah, it's been like that all night. Yeah, and I'll throw to first, but didn't get McCarthy. Yeah. Okay, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he steals it. So McCarthy steals second. So there we go. 2 outs, runner at second. So twice the D-backs, or 3 times the D-backs got a runner in second, but they haven't been able to capitalize on that. So there we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Brazier, and it's fouled off. So he is now thrown 22 pitches. So there you go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss. And we are out of this inning. Let's all right, so 7 strikeouts, and let me see what we have. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. So there you go. 7 strikeouts. And let me get this up, switch the inning here. So we're in the top of the 8th here. Yeah. Oh, yep, I should have 7 strike. Yep. So that's where we're at. Top of the 8th. So there we go. Yep. All right, so it's almost 1 o'clock here. So we can just get through these 2 innings. That'll be great. Man, watching Jose Ramirez. Love that little fight. And Tim Anderson goes down. Mm-hmm. Anderson goes down. So, yeah. And then there's Steven Nelson and Dontrell Willis. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So Corbin has struggled since the All-Star. The D-backs office really needs him to be. Yeah, I mean they're now only 1 game above 500 now. So and a fly out, 1 away. Will Smith flies out. So Freeze is still out there. Yep, and Arizona, if they lose tonight, they're going to be 500. And we're going to make a pitching change. So 1 away, and yep, here comes a pitching change. So let's see what's going on in the active games. All right, so bottom of the 8th, Seattle's up 2-0. Wow, end of 8 at 6-1, and wow, the Angels again 6-5 in the bottom of the 8th. They might be giving up the unearned run since I did that stream yesterday. Yeah, the Angels and Giants. Yeah, they scored six unanswered runs in the top of the 9th yesterday, and they might be doing it again. So we'll see how that game goes. So yeah, so that's how active it is. See, yeah. So that's how it's gonna be right now. So let's see. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, they have floundered so badly. Yeah. Well, yeah, they look like a well-rounded team, and now all of a sudden, yeah, they're about to become 500 unless they do something about it. And the Giants, yeah, they're starting to play a lot better. And they've been lucky to win that one against the Angels because the Angels have been on a serious skid. So, yeah. Yeah. They should have traded Otani. And even if Otani was, yeah, got him those runs last night, it was just like, yep, it was over. All right. Max Muncy's up. And there's a strike. So Nelson's pitching here. And 0 for 2 with a sac fly. But his average is batting 192. Pitches a ball. The outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here you go. And a pitch is on the outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. delivery. And Muncy and K.A.E sends it to Walker, and Muncy is retired, and we have 2 outs. So Marte, yep, solid second baseman. Yeah, that would have had base hit written all over if it wasn't for Marte. So 2 down. And now here's Miguel Rojas. Rojas fouls it away. And in the last 6 games, he had 4 extra base hits. And there's a grounder, but Rojas is going to get aboard. So there you go. Rojas gets aboard. And there's 8 hits now. Yeah. So there you go. So another pinch hitter, Chris Taylor, pitching coach, gets out there because he's got to throw to Chris Taylor. Yeah. So there you go. So CT3 is up. Chris Taylor. And here we go. Chris Taylor. Oh, and that was high for a ball. Yeah. So 1 ball, and that's a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike on CT3. There you go. And the pitch is high. So from Nelson, 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 4-0 Dodgers here. And Taylor pops it up into second baseman, and the catch is made by Marte, and that ends the top half of the 8th. So bottom of the 8th, here we go. 4-0 Dodgers. So let's get it. Let's get to the bottom of the 8th. Yep, that food is calling me too. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with the active games. So we got a runner on first in Seattle and San Diego. We're in the top of the 9th, 6-1. Oh wow, the Angels scored a run, and they got a runner at third. So yeah, so they might be able to top in another run there. So wow. There you go. So, but we just need 6 more outs, so we need to get to the bottom of the 8th and then be done with it. So yeah. Oh yeah. So that's where we're at. How long are the Athletics going to stay in Oakland? Yeah. The whole area is gated. Yeah, Trace Thompson got traded back again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So here's Alex Vesia. 37 games. He's 0 and 4, 5.46 ERA. He's thrown 31.1 innings, 14 walks, 46 strikeouts, 5 home runs, but opponents are batting almost 300. All right. There we go. Here's Alex Vesia. And that's a ball. So here we go. Carson Kelly. It's a ball. So 2 balls. So there you go. Here's Vesia. And he leads it off with 3 balls. So 3 balls. And he walks Kelly. So 4 pitches, 4 balls. Hey, what's going on? Got to love Thailand. Hey, what's going on, Dave? Yep, we're all doing good. So let's see. Yep, and yet David Peralta made the grab. Finally, he threw a strike. So Curte Marte is on there. So Curte Marte's 1 for 3. And yep. Yep. It's good to hear. I forgot. Are you in Thailand or are you still home in the States? So there you go. No balls, 2 strikes. Cause I'm heading to the Philippines. And Marte hits it deep, and it's caught 1 away. So 1 down. And here's Vesia. And here's Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 3 with a flyout and 2 groundouts. And a pitch is a ball. And it's fouled away. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we got 7 strikeouts. And it's pitch in the dirt. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a runner on first. There you go. 2-2. And that's a base hit. Yeah. And we have runners at the corners, first and third. So Vesey in a little jam here. So there we go. And Robert says that's it. So Ellis Vesey is done, but we can't close the books on him yet. And here comes Gatterall. Yeah. So there you go. And let's see what's going on the other side of the MLB. All right, so we have a final in Seattle, 2-0. Mid-ninth, 6-1. And top of the ninth, 7-5. Let's see if they can hold that lead. So there you go. Yeah. So there we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. So there we go. All right. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, and now one run has come across. So Tommy Pham. So Gatterall, 1 pitch. So D-backs are on the board now. And there's Walker. And it's foul. So we got runners on first and third with 1 out. Or no, yep. So that is charged to Vesia. So let's see. Gather up. And there's a fly. And it drops. And another run will come home. And it's 4-2. So just like that, just like that, we have 2 runs. Yep, let's see. You have a low level of interest. They're coming back with runs. Runs. This is exciting. Just not exciting for a Dodger fan. And here's K.A.E. And the pitch is a ball. So first and second. So Arizona is threatening. So first and second. Yep. And that's true. One pitch could put it over. And it's ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. And those 2 runs are now charged to Vesia, and we enclosed a book on Vesia. Now the rest is now on Gatterall. And it's fouled away. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And here we go. Here comes K.A.E. Yeah. And it's a ball. Hey, Detroit fan, welcome to the stream. We're about to lose. We might lose this. Yeah, you guys had Edward Rodriguez, 7 innings. Just had a fellow Detroit fan in here. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, and now here we go. What's going to happen here? Comes K.A.E. Jr. This became interesting. So here we go. Strike 3. And that is 8 strikeouts. 8 strikeouts. So 2 outs. And here's Jace Peterson, who's 0 for 1. And here we go. Here comes Gatterall. And it's a strike. Well, you guys can make your move. Yep, Rodriguez stays. Definitely move forward. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Paul, you're here. You got money on the Dodgers. Oh, my. Well, we're 2 strikes, 1 strike away. First and second. 2 down, 2 strikes. Let's see what Gatterall does here. And the ball's in the dirt. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So here we go. You might throw the next pitch in the dirt, huh? Here we go. And it's a ball. So, hey, deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Deuces are wild. And here we go. And there's a fly ball. And Taylor makes the catch. And that ends the 8th inning. So there we go. So we're going to the ninth inning. Yep, top of the ninth. There we go. So top of the ninth inning. There we go. Yep. Now let's see what's going on in the major leagues. The active games. Okay. So all the three active games are done. Seattle's done 2-0. Oh, Texas won 6-1, and the Angels this time beat the Giants. Wow. So there you go. There we go. So we got one more inning. We're the active game of the night. So we're the last game left. So we need 3 measly outs. So we need some insurance in the top half. And let's see who's coming to bat here. So we got Kiki Hernandez, Outman, and Ahmed. So we got the 7, 8, and 9 batters due up. So there you go. Hoo-wee. So this became all of a sudden a game. A safe situation right now, unless otherwise. Unless the 7th, 8th, and 9 batters can do something. So there we go. Now that play of the game is so big now since that Peralta grab. See, that makes a difference. All right. There you go, 4-2. Yeah, that makes a difference. All right, and here is Miguel Castro, who's 50 games, 5-5, 397 ERA, 45.1 innings, 19 walks, 36 strikeouts, 6 home runs. And here we go. Here's Kiki Hernandez, who's 1-for-3. And here's the pitch, and it's a strike. Yeah. So let's see if Kiki can get aboard again. And it's fouled off. 2 strikes. So there you go. 2 strikes. And here we go. Delivers. But Kiki is thrown out. 1 away. And here's Evan Phillips is in the bullpen warming up. Yeah. And they're going to, just like the Dodgers are sending their 7th, 8, and 9, Arizona will send that. Here's Outman. And Outman fouls it away. So there you go. There goes Outman. And the pitch is high. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch. And it's a ball. Wow. I don't know where this guy's strike zone is today. I don't know. Let's see what it is. Yep, Miguel got 2 hits tonight. Passing Tony Gwynn and tying Robin Young. Times hit list. There we go. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Outman. Here we go, Outman. And we have a full count on Outman. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. So let's see. Out, man. And it's fouled off. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here we go. Gonna do a lot. And he walks out, man. Yeah. 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 That's a ball. And there's Rosario. 0 for 3. He reached on an error. And if they don't hit into a GIDP, we'll have Mookie Betts up. So stolen second by Outman. Yeah, had a good jump there. And the next pitch is a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mm-hmm. There we go. And he went. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, strike 3. So 2 down. Yeah, let's see, the same pitch. Wow. He half jacked it, so. All right, here's Mookie Betts. And he gets the insurance run. Let's see if the run comes in. And it's 5-2 Dodgers by a base hit on Mookie Betts. So there you go. Dodgers get an insurance run for Phillips there. Yeah. And there we go, 5-2. And here's Freddie Freeman, who's like 3 for 4. Yeah, so 3-run Dodger lead now. There we go, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch is fouled away. So 3 for 4, Freddie Freeman. 2 singles, a double, and an RBI and a run. And here's the delivery. And it's a ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch is inside, ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And there's a grounder to Marte, and Freeman is thrown out. And that ends the top half of the ninth. And here we go. So Dodgers 5, Diamondbacks 2. So Dodgers got that one insurance run that they needed. So here we go, bottom of the ninth. Yep. So all the games are done. We just need 3 measly outs. And then that's that. Yeah. So that's where we're going with this. 3 up, 3 down. Let's get up. If we can get 2 strikeouts, that's 10 strikeouts. Yep. So that's that. Put the thing in here. Mm-hmm. Got plenty of batteries, so let's see. I'm gonna pack my stuff. Oh, jeez. Forgot I had the house. There you go. Uh-huh. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, some things came. What, something from the NBL? What's going on? Okay, I was about to say. All right. Okay. All right, so here's Evan Phillips. So he's coming in for the save here. So here's Jake McCarthy, who's 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base. So there you go. So 7, 8, and 9 batters. And the first pitch is a ball. So wow, okay, so we're almost headed into 3 hours with this game. And the pitch is a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers. And there's a pop up. And it's going to be the shortstop, Rojas. Makes the catch. 1 away, 1 down. So there you go. And here's Perdomo. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Yeah. And a pitch is a ball. So Phillips. And here you go. And a pitch is a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch is low ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. And That thing is fouled. Okay. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. There you go. And outside pitch, 3 balls, 2 strikes. So here you go. And ball 4. So something Phillips didn't want to do, but yeah. And he was a pinch hitter. So here's Alec Thomas, pinch hitter for Kelly. So here you go. And the pitch is outside for a ball. Mm-hmm. And there's a base hit. So Perdomo's going to probably come home and score. And it's 5-3. And there we go. So here we go. We got 1 out. Yeah. So we have 5-3. So here we go. Here's Marte. Ball 1. So 1 for 4 with a single, Marte. So just when I thought this game is over, it's not. And ball 2. And Will Smith calls time to talk to Phillips. So we have Thomas at third. So there you go. So 2 balls. And now Phillips trying to regain himself. Here you go. 5-3. So there you go. Marte. And another base hit, and it's 5-4. So Marte, the tying run is at first, and the winning run is at the plate. So wowzers. So here we go. Here's Carroll. And the pitch is a strike. So here we go. So here we go. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. So 5-4 Dodgers. Yeah. And here comes the next pitch. Is a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So good thing we got that insurance run right now. That's giving us the hold with the lead. But can Phillips hold them here? Freeman, 2 outs, 3 outs. Wow! Double play. Wow. So Freddie Freeman, what a heads up play. Ball was fair. Let's look at this again here. Wow. Wow. Yep. And that is the ball game. Wow. What a game. So that is officially a final. So Dodgers 5 run, 9 hits, no errors. Diamondbacks 4 runs, 10 hit, 2 errors. Winning pitcher is Urias, who is now 9-6. Losing pitcher is Fat, and he's 0-6. So that ends the game. All right. So everyone, yep, you all have a good day. I'll be on tomorrow. So take care, and yep, and I will see you my next stream. All right, and let me get on out of here, and here we go. All right, see ya.